You're early.
It's broken.
Come in, let's talk.
They call me Dust Ruffle.
Why do they call you Dust Ruffle?
Because I keep hiding under my bed.
How long is this gonna keep going on?
Until it feels okay to come out.
I mean, how long are we gonna keep meeting like this?
Do you have something else in mind?
No, but you do.
Go on up to the roof and kill yourself.
I'd like to go back under the bed now.
It's gonna take courage to say what you need to say.
My fingers, they're all covered in Cheeto powder.
Come with me.
I ate too many. Your hair. It feels like scalding water.
I'm running late. Are you ready to do this?
Am I really that bad?
You're cynical, mean, nasty.
I just don't see this helping anything.
Yes, you do. With you gone, your friends will thrive.
I know that.
You know, for a guy who sees his life as a shameful parade of grotesque vanity, you sure have a hard time ending it.
I could fix this, you know? I can save them.
No, you can't. You're gonna lose your friends, and it's because you stayed alive. Tomorrow when this is all over and you failed, I'll come find you and we'll do this.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? What are you doing here? Oh man, what the hell are you doing here?
We didn't say goodnight!
You're sleepwalking.
Not a chance.
Well, look at your hand. You boiled it again.
I had a bad dream.
Chris, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, Brian, I'm a horrible friend.
Yeah, you have been for a while.
I need to talk to you.
Not at 4 a.m.
Listen to what I'm about to say, Brian. It's a... God
what
damn
the
it!
hell?
What the hell is that?
Oh, that's Philip.
What the hell is he doing in here?
Philip, what are you doing in here? Oh, he said he heard a commotion and he grabbed his camera.
Ah!
Okay, well, you were moving that time, so we couldn't find a focus.
Why is he taking so many pictures?
He's a photographer. That's what he does.
The state of the friendship. I hope it's a good speech this year.
Yeah, it's a great speech.
You've read it?
I wrote it.
Oh.
What does that mean?
Well, you wrote last year's speech, too.
And that was a great speech.
There were some hiccups.
There was one typo.
It was a bad one.
And if you believe in you like I believe in you, we can do anything. Gentlemen, this year, let's take a shit on each other.
Shot? That should read shot. This year we take a shot on each other. My bad. It's a fine speech this year. All Brian has to do is sell it.
Is it as long as last year's?
Jesus, the speech says exactly what it needs to say to restore our faith in this friendship, and it says it at a fine length. Why? Is there somewhere you'd rather be?
Well, since you asked, I booked my first bartending gig, and it starts in 2 hours.
Yeah, well, if John was on time, we'd be halfway done.
How about a congratulations?
Thanks very much, but save until after you hear the speech.
Oh, that's good.
It really is.
I mean, stop.
After a few glasses. To a fantastic presentation of our semester's thesis.
We did very well this morning.
No matter how bleak the hour became, we pushed through that hellish experiment and arrived at an amazing academic achievement.
Let's just be happy that we pulled it off.
And thanks to an amazing participant.
John was very... What is that?
What?
That's smirk.
I'm not smirking.
Yes, now you're smiling.
Nope.
Yep, that or you just decided to show me your teeth.
They're nice, aren't they?
It will never happen.
Oh, forgive him already. He's a fantastic guy.
Okay, first of all, what you heard him say on Saturday was just much too little and far too late. And second of all,
Oh, fuck you.
And second, I think I'm starting to be interested in somebody else.
Hey, you made it!
You're yelling.
I'm happy!
You're sweating.
Beads of joy. Whatever.
So good, John. So good to have you here. And be here. John, hello.
That was almost a good impression of a human, Mike.
Oh, we come in peace.
Yeah, well, I don't.
John,
Mike?
I know you're in pain right now.
What makes you say that?
I just heard you sit on your car keys.
Hey, well, look, we appreciate you coming over.
Please stop talking.
He has.
I mean you.
Ah. Well, now that you're here, the speech should begin.
Please rise.
And here we go.
For the President of our United States of existence.
Yes, there he is. Yes. Yes, sir. All right.
Thank you.
Now,
Please, let's.
you're right.
Let's begin.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, let's begin. Thank you. 1 year ago, I had the pleasure of standing before you and reporting on the progress of our friendship.
Yes.
Hallelujah!
Yes.
It was an honor of mine to highlight the strength of our collective character, exalt the compassion inherent in our companionship, and 1 year ago, I stood up and I outlined the direction in which we would steer this friendship to earn us the admiration of every group anywhere.
Yes. Right. Yes. All right. Of course.
Right, come on now.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
This year's speech is nothing like that. This year, it's my duty to report that we failed each other. We're not in a good place, gentlemen. We're a group in decline whose best years may very well be behind us, and we have no one to blame but ourselves.
Not how I would have opened it.
Me neither. He's not reading my speech.
I was looking for this.
Oh,
A perk of living at home. So, the cute guy asked you out.
not exactly.
He didn't ask you out.
Well, I just saw him as I was running out of the library.
Oh, a near miss.
Exactly. Then I turned around, I walked right up to his table, and I told him that I forgot my laptop charger, and I asked if I could borrow his.
And he said sure.
Yes. Well, he looked a little intimidated. Before he said sure, he sort of made this gurgling sound like a broken aquarium pump. But then he asked me to sit down, and we talked for 3 hours, and I told him that I got nothing done, and I was going to have to come back tomorrow, and that it'd be really nice if he came back too.
And this was all you.
I don't know what got into me.
Good.
This guy seems really sweet.
When's the next study session?
Yeah, about 45 minutes.
You're meeting a guy after having 3 mimosas?
Well, you poured me one, and I wasn't really drinking. I was just sort of putting it up to my lips.
But the level went down.
I was wondering about that, actually.
Have I been drinking alone all morning?
But gentlemen, we're not without choice. We can choose how much longer we'll keep plunging our sordid self-centeredness into each other's lives like snake bites. We can choose when to say enough to one another's venom. Choice, gentlemen, is the offer of an antidote to this lethality polluting our bloodstream. But it's up to you. Would you choose to stay this current path until we shrivel each other's lives to dry husks? Or will you summon the strength to leave this path, to change, to find a new course towards a better life and a brighter union? Gentlemen, that's all I have. John?
It was a great speech. You said a few things I was afraid to hear, but it's time that I heard them.
Okay. Where are you going?
I learned with my experience from Lindsay that sometimes a clean break is the best.
No, I think you may have misunderstood what I was...
We tried, fellas. It's just not working out. No hard feelings.
Wait a second. No, John, you called for a state of the friendship.
And you confirmed what a poor state we're in. I'll see you around sometime.
No, I mean, you called the state of the friendship. I gave my address. Now, it's your obligation to issue a formal response.
Look, I have to babysit my cousin today, alright? And I'm already late.
John.
Take care of yourselves.
Mike.
We're not friends?
We are friends. The point I was trying to make was that...
Was that we're not good friends? I got it.
Mike, don't go.
I'm tending bar today. It's my first paying job, and I don't want to let anyone else down.
Mike, you got a job? That's fantastic. Maybe soon you'll have enough money to move in.
And becoming a wage slave? I'm working so I can move in with my friends, and why would I move here if we're not friends anymore? Goodbye, Brian. Goodbye.
It wasn't supposed to go like that.
Well, thank God! Was there a problem with the speech I wrote?
Just that you wrote it. I thought the words needed to be my own.
We're not good to each other. We're not good friends.
Those were a few of them.
Yeah, well, the rest weren't exactly faith-affirming.
No.
Brian, what the hell were you think? Where the hell are you going?
Out.
You can't leave. We gotta fix this.
I need to be by myself for a bit.
Fine, I'll go with you.
Just stay here.
You're kidding.
No, stay here.
With Freaky Philip?
You get to know him.
The man's a lunatic.
He's an interesting guy.
He's the strangest man I've ever met.
He's strange. I think he's on the autism spectrum.
Oh, he's not autistic. He's odd. He's autistic. Look, John's gonna come back for a formal response. You know he will.
Yeah, don't cross your fingers.
Even if it's for 2 words, that man's coming back and you gotta have something to say.
You should see Lindsay soon.
What?
You were sleepwalking last night.
I don't think that.
Just talk to her. She helped last time, and don't take any more of those pills.
Look, I don't know what happened last night, but I'm not taking any pills, and I'm fine without having to talk to her.
You're not fine.
You got 20 minutes alone, then you're back here working on your response to John. This thing isn't over! If Lindsay hasn't showed up, this thing isn't over.
Alright, buddy, what do you think?
About what?
About today. You gonna be a major league pitcher or star receiver for the NFL?
Star receiver for the NFL.
Get the football.
You're a kicker of a boy, sort of adolescent toy. This is how you spend your day, you say anyway. You know it isn't up to me who you really wanna be. There are rooms where people die and in which others multiply.